Welcome to the You're in Charge podcast, prioritizing your self-care without sacrifice. I'm your host, Heather Dumas, healthy lifestyle strategist, owner and founder of HD Transformations Coaching Company. I am passionate about helping you juggle all the balls and look and feel like a badass doing it. How's your stress level right now? This time of year, it can be rather high. And I think it's ironic that this is the same time of year that everyone says that they're focusing on gratitude. And there's your, daily gratitude things on Facebook and whatever. And it's really interesting to me because if you're really practicing gratitude, you shouldn't be stressed out. So if you're stressed out right now, listen, take 2 seconds and listen. You need a gratitude practice. You need a mindfulness practice. Now, I know you don't want it. I know it seems like something else you have to do or something that just is impossible or too woo or whatever. But I'm telling you, if you're stressed out, if your stress level is high, your body's holding on to extra fat, your blood pressure is high, your blood sugar is all jacked up, all of that can be fixed with something as simple as a gratitude practice. Now, you do have to make other changes. You do have to eat better foods and that kind of thing. But this act, this simple thing, can be the catalyst for massive change in your body. Simply sitting down every morning for 5 minutes. That's all it takes, 5 minutes. But you have to dedicate that 5 minutes to this and only this. So my multitasking fans, I know I love it too. This one cannot be multitasked. It has to be done on its own. Here's why. When you really get into a gratitude practice and you really sit with it quietly, silently, and allow yourself to feel the feels of gratitude, it changes the chemistry in your body. If you're simply checking off a box and journaling and jotting it down while you're on your way to wherever, or, you're like, oh, I'll do it in the car or I'll do it whatever. No, you can't, because you cannot fully allow your body to feel those emotions and to have the chemical change that happens in your body when you feel true gratitude. Now, what is true gratitude? Mel Robbins had a great podcast recently about this exact thing. And I loved the way that they framed it. I'll try and find the episode and link it because it was really good. But basically, they talked about there's a difference between thankfulness and gratitude. When someone holds the door for you, you're thankful. It doesn't change your life. It doesn't set off an emotional response. When someone does something nice for you, gives you a promotion, your spouse brings you flowers, that's an emotional thing, right? You feel gratitude. You're grateful for that. And had they not done that, it may not have, well, them doing it changed your day. The simple act of them doing that changes your day and changes your emotional state. That is gratitude. Why does it matter? Well, because of what I said, the chemical reaction in your body. If you are multitasking and rushing and going and going and going and going and going, your body is in a stressed state. You're like, duh, yeah, I know I'm stressed out. No, I mean like physiologically stressed out. Meaning, I've said it 1,000 times, but I'll say it again. High blood pressure, high blood sugar, storing fat, burning muscle, brain fog, all those things. When you're in that state, the only way to come out of it, or one of the only ways, is to find that peace, find that space. And when you feel true gratitude, it's like a switch in your body. You go from your sympathetic nervous system, which is the one that's stressed out, freaking out, to your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the one that's happy and chill. And it takes less than 5 minutes, some deep breaths, and some true concentration on what you are really, really grateful for. I'm going to challenge you between now and the end of the year to do this daily. It will change your life. It will help you lose fat. It will help you focus. It will help you do all the things that you're trying to do and maybe not succeeding as much as you want. Dare I say failing? I know we type A types don't like to fail, but sometimes you got to admit it's not working. What you're doing is not working. So how do you do it? 5 minutes every morning. Block it out. Sit with yourself and only yourself in silence and just think of one thing that just makes you feel love and happiness and gratitude, right? Maybe it's the fact that, for me, it's something simple as my husband emptied the dishwasher. Like, why does that make me feel warm and fuzzy? Because it's one of those things that can really, really stress me out. It can really add a lot of stress and time and energy to my day. Maybe it's something bigger. Maybe a friend was there for you when when shit was going down and they were there for you. Think about that. And I want you to really be aware of what happens inside. Feel the shift. If you can feel that shift, remember it, then duplicate it. It is one of the most powerful things, because once you shift into that parasympathetic response, once you are in the chill mode, you stop craving the alcohol. You stop craving the scrolling and the things that we do to distract ourselves from basically the pain or misery that we're in. It allows your body to do its job. Now, I'm not saying that you can, thank your way through 20 pounds, but maybe you can, because like I said, when you're in that happier state, you're not wanting to binge on bad food. You're not wanting to pound a bottle of wine. You have an opportunity to go, you know what? I think I do want to go to the gym. I think I do want to go for a walk. It just gives you time to think. It gives you time for your body to act in its quote unquote normal state versus in its freaking out state. So your daily gratitude on Facebook, I don't think it's working. I think it's a waste of time. But if it makes you happy, go for it. If you're feeling stressed out through this season, through these holidays, you shouldn't be. That's a whole other thing. Like, you shouldn't make such a big deal out of it, and then it wouldn't stress you out. But that's another day and another conversation. What you should be feeling is gratitude and happiness and love. That is what holidays are all about. So as we approach Thanksgiving, as we approach Christmas and the New Year and all the other things that are in the middle, stop and be grateful. Take a deep breath, and I bet you'll notice that your body starts to respond. If you want help with this, if you want more ways to do this and make this fit into your day, I have a tool that I created a while back called the Perfect Morning Routine. And you figure out exactly what that entails, how to fit it. It doesn't have to be at 5 a.m., but it just helps you lay it out. And one of the most important things in there needs to be your gratitude practice. I promise you, that is the domino that is going to start big change, huge change. It happened for me in my body. It happens for all of my clients in my Revive program. Getting your mind in the right place allows your body to do its job and allows your day to go so much better. So don't let the holiday stress get to you. Get the morning routine tool, create your morning routine. It's free. It's on my website. I'll give you a link to it and all that. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. So good luck. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that everything is smooth and easy and relaxing, because that's what it's all about. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you're in charge. You're the only one who can create the life and the body you desire. You and only you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to cheer you on and occasionally to give you the kick in the ass you need to make it happen. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you found value in today's episode, please hit subscribe. It'll bring all the newest episodes to the top of your list. You won't have to worry about it. One less thing. And I would love for you to share it with your most stressed out, frazzled friend. She needs it even more than you do. If you have a question or a topic that you'd like me to cover, reach out, shoot me a message on any of the socials or directly on my website. I would love to hear your idea, your question, and I'm always looking for new ones. Until next time, keep being the badass you are, and remember, you are in charge.